Welcome back, citizens, to the New Eden Republic. And we will continue our quest that we had to resist the Titanic Chain Empire, to bring up our ship capacity, and to bring up the number of ships we have. And furthermore, of course, to go for the most epic research, and also saving some influence to go for one more Gaia planet to come to us. Let's do that quickly. The trade deal was done. It's great. And the Arboreal Monastery has opened their borders to us. We could theoretically build another colony ship. Ah. To save that up is something a little bit doubtful. What we will do now is go for the plasma thrusters. It's pretty great. An advanced form of light propulsion. Plasma thrusters afford ships greater sublight speeds and maneuverability. So more speed is just always very, very good. Next thing could be advanced afterburners. They are so good for ships, it's crazy. But unlocking the destroyer is probably even more important right now. It's also very cheap, and yeah, just like that. We're getting a great bonus for that, and so we're going to go for the destroyer right now. Now let's though change this thing to the plasma thrusters. Look at that. Just like that. Piracy suppression went up. We're still on the disruptor one, I think. A better afterburner would be pretty great, but what we'll do now is, I mean, we have saved up a lot of alloys. Let's upgrade the fleet. Well, in a bit. In a bit. Can we start it right now? I think we can start it already. We want all to be disruptor class ships, and hopefully we can go for something more very soon there. Fleet is already being upgraded.
Upscaling complete.
Relic is coming, and we will soon have this ready, and a relatively good fleet. Senate is in session, voting on a new thing, natural sanctuaries. Yeah, we're against that, because it will decrease our diplomatic weight from economy so much. And click to vote in opposition of this resolution. No. We're opposing this, absolutely. The Senate is in session. For what? For the forming the galactic market. Oh no, I mean, we want to form the galactic market, and they will be at the QT Mark Crusaders, will they be? Oh, it would be strange if they would be at the Member 3 entity. We'll see where it lands us. And we need to get to the volatile modes someday.
Research actualized.
It's just like that. We've got a null void beam now. By harnessing the entropic nature of the null void, this beam can actually destroy energy. Maybe that will go for some specialized destroyers. Now let's go. If we can have something other here, that would help us. The hyperdrive 3 would be so good for our ships. Then these things. Great advanced research complexes and the quantum field manipulation. Look at that. We even have a bonus on that. Maybe we should use that, because that's all very advanced. I mean, this would help us a lot. Getting this a little quicker would also help quite much. We'll go for that now. We'll need some energy credits at least. We have a lot of military things going on. It will be fine. Here we go. New Eden Starbase has also finished the queue. Look at this. Look at this too. Colony ship is coming for the next planet to colonize. And we have enough unity to adopt a new tradition. We can go for insider trading, reducing the market fee, or entente coordination. We can trade with our friends. So we'll go for entente coordination. Perhaps the most important purpose of any successful interstellar federation is the mutual defense of its members. We have an obligation to contribute as much as we can. We will do that. And hopefully... yeah. We have the fleets here. We have some cohesion stuff. No fleet at the moment. Let's see. The cohesion is at the maximum, so let's see. We're improving relations with the Democratic Suivan. That might hopefully join our federation one day. Because look at them. They would be ideal. The fanatical materialist direct democracy. They would fit in so good. And the question is, how can we do that? It's minus 18. It will stay at minus 18. As long as they're friendly. Maybe that will change later on. We'll see if we can do something along these lines. Maybe the Peringo will help. You never know. Here we go. Here we need 150 influence to activate the artifact for a Gaia planet. That will be pretty great. And the Empire Sprawl. Yeah. Things and other things and different other things. What will we do here? On Can's Hope? Well, that's the place where we build civilian industries like there's no tomorrow. So I think we're gonna keep doing that. Another civilian industry. And here in the lightweight mountains, we could upgrade to a planetary administration. That is what we'll do. The Shores of Hope also have that. So we'll go for that as well. Sun station is upgrading here left and right. Very soon it will all be ready. 2.3k. Yeah, it's making a big difference. And look at that, the food again, of course. One available job. Yeah, we have
Ships
this coming.
upscaled.
And in the end, it will be enough to support us. Strike Force Thoughtful Gamers has been completely upgraded. It's a good fleet now. But it could become a great fleet. Let's upgrade that one ship here. And then...
Colonial enterprise
we'll
established.
go for more.
Ships upscaled.
Nice. So, Obshola Prime in the Obshola system. We'll eventually rename that. And let's see. Governor Vadug. What we can do here. It could become another one of the agrarian planets. So let's just note that down. And we could really name it. It's such an Arctic system. It's I don't know. The icy mountain, the icy Eden Mountains. As they're so friendly towards us, and this thing is Icy Eden Mountains Prime, but let's see. Does it have anything special? No, it's just a big ice planet. It will be some kind of food providing planet. I expect that, so we'll call it Icy Garden. And here we go. Now we've got that here. This nice colony ship. And we'll just send it to 4A. Where is that? 4? 4, I mean. As that's a little bit bigger. It's got mining districts. It's fine. Colonize that planet. The ice mines. Oh, yeah, well, pressed end. We'll change it one day. It's not that important to do that right now.
Upscaling complete.
That coming. The Starbase has finished the construction queue. Let's have a look. We've got a hangar bay and a shipyard. And how about a fleet academy then? We've completed the research of destroyers. Very helpful. While larger than corvettes, destroyer hull configurations still make for comparatively nimble gunboats. We could go for the L-Gate Insights. That's definitely a good thing. But we could also go for cruisers or for plasteel armor. That's probably the best thing. But let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, cruisers are nice. Star Fortress is nice. I really want the plasteel armor. Perfect Alibi Jackson is on that. And Nathan Rigdon goes back here. We'll have plasteel armor soon. I think that makes more sense for us for some reason. Well, let's continue. Yeah. We should be fine, but yeah, there was something I wanted to do. We could reinforce the fleet until we have 30 corvettes. That's something we'd want to do, definitely. Here we go. Other things. Power of the stars. We again want to replace this thing with more commercial zones. It has to complete the transformation. And countering that, we'll have here
Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
something. Yeah, farmers definitely preferred. Icy Garden. It's coming, it's definitely coming. And we have already launched there. We could start this. Closing borders. Yeah, they are closing borders. Why? Because actually the truce is over, and that's why they are closing borders, and that's why we should be definitely extremely watchful. We should move the fleet at least here. Strike Force, thoughtful gamers, and we need to expand the fleet left and right now. We need to invest everything into this fleet. Get that going. Yeah, I know the food is declining, but everything else is on a pretty good... reinforcements are in transit. Well, it's fine for us. We'll be good. How are the Olossi, by the way? They are...
Research actualized.
We can collect favors from them, but... Yeah. Doctrine support vessels. Even more naval capacity. A fleet does not run on zeal alone. To ensure steady access to critical supplies, we should organize our logistics corps into dedicated support vessels. That's it. And resources from jobs. Synthetic thought patterns. Would definitely be great to have. Ministry of Production. But we have no modes available still. Hence, synthetic thought patterns is what we're thinking. Outside the box merely places you in another somewhat larger box. And now we can look for a design that would fit us as for a destroyer. Let's see what we can have here. Large artillery bows, and in the back, gunship stern. The disruptors. Range 50, range 30. Do we have something with range 30 here in the back line? Look at that. That thing has range 90. That's absolutely crazy. The null void beam with its crazy range. Range 60. Large. It has range 120. Medium has range 90. But we want to penetrate these. But you cannot penetrate with the disruptor because they are just medium slots. So the gunship bow, gunship stern. Disruptors at medium at range 50. Yeah, and if you have disruptors, you go all disruptors. 50. Yeah, well, we want pickets here. And we want, if we can, we want to have afterburners. Afterburners are just so good. And improved deflectors. And Keramo metal armor. Medium disruptor class for now. I mean, that doesn't inspire any poetry, really, that design. So let's just scrap the dagger and we'll have medium disruptor, and we'll call this small disruptor. Most probably. Yeah, that's a problem. You should be able to just rename the design. I don't know where that is possible. But we will, in the end, do it. Let's add... How quick is that thing, by the way? The ship designer. The destroyer is at speed 224. That thing is 256. Cost of 155. It gives us 4.6 damage. That gives us more damage, but has less evasion. A lot less evasion. But it has a lot more hit points. Hard to tell. I think adding some more corvettes in wouldn't be bad. As we also have the bonuses for these corvettes. We don't have the bonuses for the destroyers yet. So we'll just add in a bit. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. reinforce the fleets, I mean. We'll have that coming. Shores of Hope. Yeah, what is that? As a specialist is unemployed here. We had something special to do here, I remember. That was synthetic crystal plants. Here we go. Just want something like that here so we can finally get these things going. Chemical plants are also great, but the Shores of Hope kind of need this. Let's see, we have a bubbling swamp here too. There we go. Noise are coming in. Sun Station is doing well. We have the Fleet Academy going there, which is pretty good. And we're just going for the fleet. Upgrades.
War declared.
There's a war. Mammoth entity was the Dar Eradicators again. Yeah, the Dar Eradicators kind of getting it. Look at that. They are gonna be eradicated now. Very soon. And we have more fleets incoming.
Upscaling complete.
At-VIP Starbase finished its construction Q2. Everything is going fine. Though lightweight mountains. We will transform this into a Gaia world very soon. What else do we want there? It's not too happy there. We want minerals from this and exotic gases in the end. And we want growth. I mean, we're okay with minerals right now, so we could maybe use some more growth or something like that. Or we could... a specialist. That's medical worker jobs. That's not really a specialist. Like, that's a minor job. That's also not a specialist. A roboticist, maybe. Robot assembly plants. Increasing the growth with this. It costs us alloys, but it is also very, very helpful to have. Let's have a look here. Yeah, there's immigration, everything's nice. Some more alloys. How is that going for us? Pretty fine, hopefully.
Research actualized.
Plasteel materials. Plasteel is an elastic material that combines many of the qualities of plastics and metal. It's relatively cheap to produce and can be used to augment ship armor. And that's what we'll do with it. And look at this. This is fine. Destroyer hull points increase. That opens up the line for better destroyers. And let me give the fleet manager here. Let's cancel that. 30 is fine. Now, ship designer. We want the plasteel armor in this. Disruptor 1. Medium disruptor. Oh. Can we upgrade this? Yeah, it won't cost too much, so we'll upgrade. And the Upshola station. That's the next step. Oh, they want to declare war against the Chitic Chain Empire. Wait. So the Chitic Chain Empire has a non-aggression pact with the Custodian Matrix. They have superior fleet power only, one has to say. Inferior technology, equivalent economy. They are hostile. Let's see. They want to declare. If we fail to declare, they will hate us like there's no tomorrow. How are you doing? You have overwhelming fleet power compared to us. You're gonna have to do the majority of this. What are your claims? I would like to see your claims, my friends. And there's a claim here by Paringo. That is claimed by Paringo. Well, that would really help them. Connect that and claim that desert world. That is claimed. Unclaimed, unclaimed, unclaimed. Ferrathon. Boy boss. Witris, yeah. Witris would be fine, right? And this thing, Rill somewhat. But we really have... we don't want territorial gains at this point. But I think we should do this, maybe. What do you think? Will we do this? We'll make, of course, a cliffhanger. We'll see each other in the next episode. Have a great time until next time, and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon. Oh, there's another thing we want to do. And that's definitely something we want to do now. We have waited for that. Let us see. Where did we have it? The lightweight mountains. Our big alpine world with a really big pop growth speed. We'll go for the new bowel life seeding. Turns the planet into a Gaia world by deploying gene-tailored plant life injected with the unique bowel ability of the organic terraforming. Our environmental specialists are pleased to report that the terraforming process on Lightweight Mountains Prime has completed. The planet has been successfully transformed into a Gaia world, owing to our deployment of laboratory-created plant hybrids containing carefully selected segments. The bowel genetic code, once again as a result of the process itself not quite fully understood to our geneticists, a number of new bowel populations have appeared planetside, emerging when terraforming neared completion. Incredible! So we have also some workers coming, although the robot assembly plants, but we also have some more people coming there in the lightweight mountains. After the robot assembly plant, we'll instantly build a mining district. So thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode, where we'll hopefully beat the Titanic Shame Empire. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon.